iOS 27 is still new, and for many users, it can come with a lot of bugs. Some apps may stop working, crash randomly, the phone can feel hotter than usual, and some features may not work properly yet. That's why many people want to go back to iOS 26, because it is more stable for daily use. In this tutorial, I'll show you the official Apple method using iTunes to downgrade from iOS 27 to iOS 26 without losing any data. So make sure you watch this video carefully and don't skip the backup step. Before we start the downgrade process, the first thing you need to do is turn off Find My iPhone. Open Settings on your iPhone. Then tap your Apple ID name at the top. Now, go to Find My. Tap Find My iPhone. And turn off Find My iPhone. After that, enter your Apple ID password to confirm. Once Find My iPhone is turned off, your device is ready for the next step. Now we are going to use the official Apple Downgrade and Restore tool. For this tutorial, I'm using iTunes for Windows, but not the Microsoft Store version. I recommend using the normal iTunes installer from Apple's official website because it usually works better for Restore. If you are using a Mac, the tutorial is almost the same. Now download and install iTunes on your computer. Once iTunes is installed, open it. Now, connect your iPhone to the computer using a USB cable. If you see a message on your iPhone that says, "Trust this computer," tap Trust, then enter your passcode. After that, iTunes should detect your iPhone. Before we downgrade, this is the most important step. Back up your iPhone data first, because when you downgrade using the official Apple Restore method, your iPhone will be restored, and that can erase all data on the device. In the Backup section, choose This Computer. Now click Backup Now. Wait until the backup process is finished. Do not disconnect your iPhone while the backup is running. Depending on how much data you have, this can take a few minutes or longer. Once the backup is complete, you can check the latest backup time in iTunes to make sure your backup was created successfully. Now we need to download the iOS 26 firmware file for your iPhone. This file is called an IPSW file. This is the official iOS restore file used by iTunes to restore your iPhone. Now, go to the IPSW website. After the website opens, select iPhone. Now choose your exact iPhone model. Make sure you select the correct model. For example, if you are using iPhone 15 Pro Max, select iPhone 15 Pro Max. If you are using iPhone 14 Pro, select iPhone 14 Pro. Do not choose the wrong model because the firmware will not work if it is not compatible with your iPhone. After you select your iPhone model, you will see a list of iOS versions. Now look for iOS 26.5. Before downloading, make sure the firmware status is signed. This is very important. If iOS 26.5 is still signed by Apple, you can restore it using iTunes. But if the status says unsigned, you cannot downgrade to that version using the official Apple method. So make sure you only download the IPSW file that says signed. Now click Download. The IPSW file size is usually large, so wait until the download is complete. After the IPSW file is downloaded, we are ready to restore the iPhone using iTunes and downgrade from iOS 27 to iOS 26.5. Now go back to iTunes. Make sure your iPhone is still connected to the computer using a USB cable. You will see a Restore iPhone button. Before clicking Restore, this is very important. On Windows, press and hold the Shift key on your keyboard. While holding the Shift key, click Restore iPhone. After that, iTunes will open a file selection window. Now select the iOS 26 IPSW file that you downloaded earlier. Click Open. Now iTunes will show a confirmation message saying it will erase and restore your iPhone to iOS 26.5. Click Restore to continue. At this point, iTunes will verify the IPSW file with Apple's server. That is why the IPSW must still be signed. Now wait for the restore process to begin. Your iPhone screen may turn black, show the Apple logo, and restart several times. This is normal. Do not disconnect your iPhone from the computer during the restore process. Just wait until iTunes finishes restoring iOS 26 on your iPhone. Your iPhone will restart and show the hello screen. Now we need to set up the iPhone and restore your data back from the backup we created earlier. Just follow the on-screen instructions until you see the page called Transfer Your Apps and Data. On this screen, you will see multiple options. Choose from Mac or PC. This option is used when you want to restore your iPhone data from an iTunes backup or Finder backup on your computer. Open iTunes again. If iTunes asks to restore from backup, select the backup that you created earlier. Now, after you select your backup, you may see this error. The backup cannot be restored to this iPhone because the software on the iPhone is too old. Don't worry, this usually happens because the backup was created on iOS 27, but now your iPhone is already downgraded to iOS 26.5. So now we are going to try a workaround to make the backup readable for iOS 26.5. Now on your Windows computer, press Win+R on your keyboard to open the Run window. Then type this command. I will also put this code in the video description so you can copy and paste it easily. After that, press Enter. Now your iTunes backup folder will open automatically. Inside this folder, you may see one or more backup folders with long random names. Open the latest backup folder. Now scroll down until you see a file called Info.plist. Right-click the file and open it with Notepad. If Notepad looks messy, you can also open it with Notepad++. Now press Ctrl+F and search for Product Version. Under Product Version, you will see the iOS version used by the backup. For example, it may say 27.0. Now change that value to 26.5. Make sure you only change the version number. Do not delete anything else inside the file. After that, click File, then click Save. Now close Notepad. After editing the Info.plist file, go back to iTunes. Try restoring the backup again. Select the same backup and click Restore. This time, iTunes should try to restore the backup to your iPhone running iOS 26.5. Now wait until the restore process is complete. Do not disconnect your iPhone during the restore. After the restore finishes, your iPhone will restart and your data should start coming back. Now, on your iPhone screen, you will see the Apple logo with a Restore Progress bar. This means iTunes is transferring your backup data back to your iPhone. During this process, do not disconnect the USB cable. Also, do not close iTunes and do not turn off your computer. Just wait until the progress bar is complete. Your iPhone may restart one or more times, and that is normal. After the restore process is finished, your iPhone will boot up again. Some apps may take longer to appear because they need to download again from the App Store. So don't worry if everything is not showing immediately. Just keep your iPhone connected to Wi-Fi and charger until the restore and syncing process is fully complete. Once everything is done, your iPhone is now running iOS 26.5 and your data has been restored back successfully. And that's how to downgrade from iOS 27 to iOS 26.5 using the official iTunes Restore method. If your iPhone has too many bugs on iOS 27, apps keep crashing, battery drains faster, or your device is not stable for daily use, this method can help you go back to a more stable iOS version. Just remember, before downgrading, always back up your iPhone first. Now your iPhone should be back on iOS 26.5 with your data restored. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more iPhone tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.